All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, giving out honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rahakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of great millstone. Teach me the truth and peace of teach to the hopefully let scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. It's Brother Malachi back with another video. Hopefully, it's edifying to the lands of Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, through His Spirit, the Rahakadash. Right, man. In this video, it's just really about the how these heathens, how they kind of just have us in derision and they kind of mock it and scoff at us, and they kind of happy at our downfall, man. They kind of happy that they got us as an astonishment before the other nations, right? They kind of happy that we can't rise, all right? And they happy at the position that they have the children of Israel, the bloodline of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. They happy at the position that they got us in, man. All right, and they happy. These other nations are happy at our downfalls, man. When we try to pick ourselves up and we just fall, they happy to see us on drugs, right? We don't have friends within these other nations, man. Okay, you're a child of the Most High. You the most dominant. You the most dumb. You of the most dominant nation that was created, man. Okay, and all these other nations are gonna be trodden underfoot. Okay, through the spirit of power, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, for all the atrocities and the genocide that they did over the decades to the children of Israel, man, being the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. All right. So these nations got to pay, man, and the children of Israel, right? You so-called black men and women, Hispanic, Native Indian men and women, right? You have enemies according to the scriptures, right? Hey, you have enemies, man. Right, and you gotta know who your enemies is and know who these people are, who got you in derision, man, who has caused you to be a mockery, before the nations, man, before these basic ass Edomites, these basic ass Ishmaelites, Ammonites, Moabites, Hagarenes, Hittites, right, all these nations, man. Okay, so this the book of Psalms 83:2. He said, "For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, man, a angry gathering." Okay. And they that hate thee have lifted up the head, mean, they kind of brought you down, right? They rose up against you, all right? They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones, man. They took crafty counsel against you, man, by changing your geographic locations, kind of stripping you from your heritage. You don't know the things that you used to do before you went into slavery. During the dark ages, they kind of tell you that that was like a dark period of time, and we don't kind of know what was going on in that period of time. That's why they kind of call it the dark ages. But really what was going on in the period of time was you ruling this earth and for 1,000 years. All right, but they cut that off, man. Right, that was the crafty counsel. You supposed to be nothing, right? You supposed to be a damn nigga, a spick, a fucking slave. That's all that you are. A 2/3 of a person. That's all that you are, man. And that's all that they teach you that you are, man. They're never gonna teach you. What kind of ruler would teach you that you used to rule thousands of years ago? They're not gonna teach you that, man. That's the crafty counsel. All right. He said they have said, "Come, let us cut them off from being the nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance." Right. That's kind of why our people don't know who they are in these last days, or just growing up in America, you kind of don't have the understanding on who you are or your ancestry. You kind of go to ancestry.com and try to look for your heritage, man, your culture. But the so-called white man got it set up where he give you all type of damn different names and nationalities. Fucking you part Europe, Italian, fucking African. Then you got some damn Guatemalan in it, got some fucking East African in you and shit, man. Hey, the white man set it up like that. All right, so you would not know who you are. Okay, he said they have they have said, "Come, let us cut them off from being the nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, man." Every nation outside of the nation of Israel is confederate against Israel, man. They don't like you. They don't want you here. They don't want you to be in rulership because you're gonna rule this damn place in righteousness. And these damn nations hate righteousness, man. We the only people who desires righteousness. Okay. He said the tabernacles of Edom, man, the chief heathen, man, Edom, being the so-called white man today. Okay. The Ishmaelites being the so-called Arabs today, man. The names of the people were changed. All right. So that you wouldn't know who they are and that you wouldn't know who you are. Okay. So the tabernacles of Edom, the Ishmaelites, Moab, right? The Hagarenes, Gebal, Ammon, Amalek, the Philistines, and the inhabitants of Tyre. Okay. So these are the matter of fact, verse 8, it say Assur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot, man. All right, so these are the chief heathens, man, who is against you, man, and want you to be cut off, man, and kind of have you in derision for the rest of your life, right? All right, so let me go to the 80th chapter, right? In verse 6, he said, "Thou makest us." This the book of Psalms, chapter 80, and verse 6. He said, "Thou makest us a strife unto our neighbors, and our enemies laugh amongst themselves," man. Right? Because our enemies love to see us fight against each other. You know, they love to see us on drugs. They love to see our women being whores. You know, they don't want the black woman to stand up and be the Israelite woman that she is. They don't want the black man to stand up and be the Israelite man that he is, the man of God, the woman of God that that we were created to be. You know, they don't want that, man. They want you to be a damn nigga. They want you to be a damn bitch, a whore, right? They want you to be a street nigga, a real nigga, you know. But ultimately, no, it's all through the power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man, because he brought us down very low and put these heathens over us. Because soon it's gonna be soon after the great awakening, you know, hey, the Lord gonna put us back in power, man. Okay, it's kind of like the CEO getting fucking, not the CEO, but fuck the CEO losing his position and the damn janitor getting it, man. All right. The damn president of the company getting fired by the CEO, and the damn CEO replace him with the janitor. All right, and that's kind of what's gonna happen, man. But ultimately, we gonna be the CEO of this thing, man. No, Salakia, Yahweh Shai gonna be the CEO, and we gonna be the president of this thing, man. Vice president of the company, you know. All right, so in all, it's Yahweh by Shem Yahushua marvelous works, because he's gonna put us back on that pedestal in the end. All right, so he said, "Thou makest us a strife unto our neighbors, and our enemies laugh amongst themselves," man. Right, so that's what they do, man. They laugh amongst themselves because they full of pride. They think that they got us where they want us. We'll never rise again. Hey, man, they got another thing coming, man. Okay, because Yahweh Shem Yahushua is gonna redeem us. All right, and it's inevitable. All right, so this is the book of Lamentations, chapter 1. Okay, in verse 20. It's like in verse 21. He said, "They have heard that I sigh." Okay, this is there is none to comfort me. All my enemies have heard of my trouble. They are glad that thou hast done it. Okay, hey, these heathens glad at what happened to us, man. They glad that we got took out of power. All right, they glad that we became slaves, that we became merchants of the earth. All right, merchandise, Salaki. We became merchandise of the earth, man. That all of these merchants just come by and get rich off us. Okay, they glad at that, man. Right? Thou would bring the day that thou hast called, and they shall be like unto me. Okay, so these damn heathens, right? In that day, man, they gonna be like unto us, man. Fucking at the bottom, fighting each other. Can't rise up. Hey, man, these things it's gonna happen to these heathens, man, whether they know it or not. All right, let all their wickedness come before thee, and do unto them as thou hast done unto me, for all my transgressions, for my sighs are many, and my heart is faint, man. So these damn things that these heathens did to us, and we gonna give them double, man. All right, they gonna pay for everything that they ever did to us, man, and mocking us and laughing at us, man, calling us fucking niggas, and hurry up and buy and get out of my store, and how damn Moab be talking about this, man. Let's get Moab, right? Because they be doing our sisters' nails, they feet, and they be want to talk in their native tongue, man, to try to, to talk down on the daughters of Zion, man. When they ain't nothing but fucking dogs, man. Okay, this Jeremiah 48. All right, Jeremiah 48 and 20. And let me see. verse 25. He said the horn of Moab is cut off, and his arms is broken, said Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So Moab being these damn Chinese people, man. All right. He said, make ye him drunken, right? For he magnified himself against Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Okay. Moab also shall wallow in his vomit, and he shall be in derision. Okay. You gonna be in derision, man. Your ass gonna be a laughing stock. You fucking Mongoliism ass. You feel me? Like, you gonna be a laughing stock, man. And how can you really sit here and laugh at somebody, man, when you got Mongolism, man? Okay. He said, for was not Israel a derision unto thee? Okay, was we not a mockery, a laughing stock unto you? Right? Was he found amongst thieves? For since thou spakest of him, right? Thou skippest for joy, man. Right? So, hey, man, Moab gonna get it too, man, for the pride that he showed to before Yahweh Shem Yahushua to the children of Israel, man. Okay. Edom too. All right, let's get Edom. Because, hey, they the ones who came up against us, right? During the times of Judith, you know, when the Assyrians was coming up against us, Edom kind of joined themselves and try to kind of give them some leeway on how to take us down. You know. So this the book of all right, this the book of Psalms, chapter 137 and 7. He said, remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, man. Edom being the so-called white man, right? And the Lord has a heavy controversy against them, man. Right? And he's going to pay a heavy recompense, man. All right? He said, who said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof. Okay? O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed, man. Spiritually being America. Okay? Happy shall he be that rewarded thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stone, man. Right? And that's the beautiful sound of payback, man. Right? Because you gonna get paid back for the shit that y'all did to us, man. And mocking us, man. Okay, we kind of teach on the streets, and you got these damn Edomites that'll kind of walk up like, hey, man, y'all don't know what y'all talking about. This is how you really understand the Bible. You know, they be wanting to come with their damn love scriptures. We want to come with all these damn raggedy ass breakdowns. You know, we want to get on their knees and pray like they just such men of God. Man, bro, get your ass out of here, man. Real talk, man. It's Esau for you, man. Esau will mock you, man. All right. And they gonna be had in derision, man. And trotting the foot. Okay. They gonna be our footstool, man. All right. All right. Okay, so this is the book of Psalms 35 and verse 15. He said, but in my adversity they rejoiced. Okay, but in my adversity they rejoiced and gathered themselves together. Right? Yea, they object. The object gathered themselves together against me, and knew it not. They did tear me and cease not, man. And that's these damn other nations, man. That's what they do. They come up against us, and they take joy in that thing when they do it. They be glad when they come up against us and able to overthrow us, man. Able to have us in derision, man. Able to tron us down, right? They kind of rejoice over that, man, because we was giving their ass hell, man. Right? When we was in power, we was giving them hell. Okay, so that's why they kind of rejoice. You know, when they can overcome us, man. All right, so this Revelation 11 and 10. He's saying, they that dwell upon the earth shall rejoice over them, right, and make merry, and shall send gifts one to another, because these two prophets tormented them that dwell on the earth, man. That's why these damn nations do that, because they know when we was in rulership, we tormented their ass, man. All right. And now that they got us in fucking trying them the foot, they think that they can rejoice over us, man. Like the Lord ain't gonna defend us and redeem us, right? It's a season, okay? It's only a season, man. The Lord, he gave you seasons and times, man, right? Everybody had their chance in rulership, but we gonna be the last ones to laugh, man. We gonna get the last laugh when the Lord burning your goof ass up, man. Okay. All right. All right. Let me go to the book of Micah. Okay. Micah 7. And verse 9. He said, I will bear the indignation of the Lord because I have sinned against him. Okay. Hey, that's fair enough. I will bear the indignation of the Lord because I have sinned against him until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me. Right? He will bring me forth to the light and I shall behold his righteousness, man. Right? And that's the thing with us. Okay, we gotta accept what we done. We gotta accept what our forefathers done, and we gotta kind of deal with it, right? Until Yahweh shall come back and redeem us. We gotta understand what's going on here. Right? Then she that is my enemy, right, shall see it. Okay. Being America, these Edomites, these Hagarenes, these Moabites, the chief heathens. All right. And shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord thy power? Right? Hey, shame is gonna cover these nations, man, because they thought that they cut us off. They thought that the Lord was gonna come back and save us. They thought, they actually thought that they had the New World Order in a damn nutshell. This all I gotta do, and hey, man, we got this thing up and rolling. Hey, they thought, man, but they gonna be shamefaced, man, when the Lord come back and put us back in order before their eyes. Right, which is he already doing. The elites are afraid of what's going on, man. It's these average ass heathens, right? These everyday heathens. They kind of laugh at us because they kind of got that illusion still in their head. But the damn chief heathens, right? The elites, they know what's going on. They see what's going on. They know that the nation of Israel is about to come back into rulership, man. That's why they kind of trying to damn force these damn agendas out now, man. Fucking martial law around the corner, mass vaccinations, mass evictions, right, man? That's what they getting ready. They getting ready. They fit kind of try to keep you at the bottom, man. But the Lord is about to come back, man, and put us back in our rightful positions, man. And that's having rulership of the earth. All right. So he say, where is the Lord thy power? My eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mill of the streets, man. So y'all gonna get took out of here, man. Right? And that's the beautiful thing of the Most High, man. Because y'all actually thought that y'all had us. All right? But we gonna get the last laugh, man. You can kind of laugh and scoff and, look at the niggers, Hey, man, we gonna get the last laugh, man. Okay, this is the book of Psalms 37 and 13. Right? The Lord, Yahweh shall laugh at him. For he said that his day is coming, man. The Lord said, man. And we see it. Okay? Because the thing that was made known to him was made known to us. All right? So we see the downfall of Esau, Edom, right? Being the so-called white man today, right? And we see the damn Moabites being the so-called Chinese man today. He think that he up next, man. He think that he gonna have the global dominance, the new world order. Hey, man, nobody finna listen to y'all, man. Right? We up next, and it's gonna be under the banner of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. It's damn goofy ass heathens, man. Alright. Isaiah 13 and verse 19. Okay. And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms. Okay. Babylon spiritually being America, it's that glory of kingdoms, man. Because hey, this is where the nations come to make their money at, man. To live that American dream. This is where they come to make their money at. Right? So this is the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldeans, excellency. All right, should be as when Yahweh overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah, man. Gonna set this damn place on fire. All right, you're gonna be trodden down, man, and you're gonna be an astonishment before all the nations, and they gonna hiss at you, man. Okay, the Lord is gonna take the delicacy out of this place. All right. The Lord is going to take the delicacy out of this place, man. All right. This is the book of Isaiah 51 and 22. All right. Thus say Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right. And thy power that pleaded the cause of his people. Because I have taken out of thy hand the cup of trembling. Right. Even the dregs of the cup of my fury. Thou shalt no more drink it again, man. Speaking to the children of Israel. Okay, we ain't gonna drink of the wrath of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Right? See, look, verse 21. He said, therefore, hear now this, thou afflicted and drunken, but not of wine. Right? We the afflicted and the drunken ones, man, because we the ones who are drunken off the philosophies of this world, man. After America, the ancient Kemet, the Egyptology, the Buddhism, the Hinduism, the Catholicism, because we just trying to find ourselves. So we became drunken off the doctrines and the philosophies of man. All right. So verse 22, he say, thus say Yahweh Shem Yahushua, right, and thy power that plead the cause of his people, because Salaki, that plead the cause of his people. Behold, I have taken out of thy hand the cup of trembling, even the dregs of the cup of my fury. Thou shalt no more drink it again. Okay, but I will put it in the hands of them that afflict thee, man. You fucking other nations. Okay, which have said to thy soul, bow down, that we may go over. And thou hast laid thy body as the ground and as the street to them that went over, man. So, hey, y'all gonna have to pay for that, man. Okay, y'all gotta pay for it. Matter of fact, let me go here first. Y'all gotta pay for it, man. All right. This, Deuteronomy 30:7, classic, right? And Yahweh Shem Yahushua, thy power will put all these curses upon thy enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecute thee, man, right? And thou shalt return and obey the voice of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua and do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, man. So that's what's about to happen, man. All right, and let's get one of these curses. Let me go to 43. Okay, verse 43. He said, the strangers that is within thee shall get above thee very high, and thou shalt come down very low. Hey, that's for to be turned over. You damn heathens for to come down very low, and we for to be brought up very high, man. Right? It's gonna be it's an unfathomable high. Right? You can't even fathom how high we gonna be, man. All right, how noble we gonna be. All right, verse 48. He said, therefore thou shalt serve thy enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee. Hey, that's for to be turned over. The heathens is gonna serve us for what? In hunger. They're gonna serve us in hunger and in thirst and in nakedness and in the want of all things. Right? And we gonna put yokes of iron on their neck until they have been destroyed, man. Okay. I'm gonna get one more and I'm gonna kind of close out. Galatians 18 and let me see. Let me see. All right, so let me get. All right, verse 21. Okay, we're gonna get verse 20. All right, because this is the Lord giving us that redemption, man, from these fucking heathens trying to scoff and having us trying underfoot. He said, rejoice over her, thou heaven, right? And ye holy apostles and prophets, for Yahweh hath avenged you on her, man. Call out Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, right? He said, a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea, right? Saying, thus with violence shall the great city Babylon, America, be thrown down, and shall be found no more at all. Call out Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. Let me get one more. Verse 7. Okay. How much she hath glorified herself and lived deliciously, right? Because of having the children of Israel trodden underfoot and in derision. Okay. So much torment and sorrow give her. For she said in her heart, I sit a queen and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow, man. Right? But watch this, verse 8. He say, therefore shall her plagues come in one day. Since you talking heavy, your plagues gonna come down in one day. Death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. right? Being from those, by the way of those thermonuclear missiles, man, intercontinental ballistic missiles. All right, for strong, it's Yahweh Hashem Yahushua who judgeth her, man. Hey, man, call out Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. All right, man. With that, man, I hope you was edified through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Till next time, man. Hey, hearty shalom to the hopefully elect scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. It's your brother Malachi. Till next time, shalom.